Hey guys, I'm Joey. Welcome back to Over the Table's Random Reviews. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you take a second, click that subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on any future videos or the giveaway I'm doing at 1,000 subscribers. And also, my 100th video is going to be very special and very awesome. You don't want to miss out on that, and that's coming up soon. So go ahead and click that subscribe button. Now today's product, what we've got is another credit card type tool, but instead of just a credit card knife like I reviewed in another video that I usually use to open things, this is a multi-tool credit card, but one that's probably a little different than what you've seen. So we're gonna go ahead and open this thing up. It's only $2 on eBay, so let's check it out. Alright guys, as you can see, we do come in pretty standard eBay packaging, except this is not the bubble wrap version. We're going to use this key knife to open up our package today, change things up a little bit. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, you can check that video out for this review right up there. And here we go, we've got some foam protection around it, which is pretty typical, I've noticed, with things that could possibly be fragile. And it's in a box, so we'll go ahead and open up that box. Looks like we got some more plastic here, so they definitely packaged this thing properly, I will say that. And it slides right out of that package. Now here is the product. This is the transparent black version. There are different colors. I believe there's a blue, red, and then a non-transparent black and red. I decided to go with the transparent so you guys can really see what tools are inside, so that way you're not searching around for whatever tools you need, so that way you know exactly where they are and which one to grab. Now, as you can see, there's quite a bit of things going on in here. So let's talk about the outside. It is made of plastic, but in all honesty, this thing feels extremely sturdy. Like, it doesn't, yeah, you can hear a little bit of rattling, but nothing's moving. Like, it's probably just these scissors in there that are just barely moving, but everything else is staying very still, and it's very nice. And as you can see up here, there are measurements for a ruler type thing. They do go by the centimeter, so that's kind of nice. You got some measurements, and on the back it goes by inches, which is great. Goes up to 3 inches. This thing is about the thickness of 3 or 4 credit cards, so it's a little thicker than that credit card knife, but it would still definitely fit in your wallet with no problem. Alright, so let's start with the top here. Let's take out whatever this is, and this is a pen. It does come with a small little ballpoint pen in case of emergencies. You need to write something down. You've always got that in your wallet. Alright, and then what do we have here? Aha, so in that section, the biggest item in there would be your knife. And this is a pretty cheap looking knife, but it does seem to be holding sturdy. It doesn't feel that dull, honestly. We're going to go ahead and do the paper test and see how sharp this thing is. So we got a basic piece of printer paper here. Let's go ahead and see. Hey, that's not bad at all. So it's about in between the credit card knife and the key knife on sharpness. Can definitely be sharpened further. It's a very thin blade though, so I don't know how well it would hold its edge, but it's nice to have a little knife there in your wallet. Alright, and that snaps in place nicely for you. Now let's go to the next item. And this, of course, standard in most Swiss Army knife type deals, is your tweezer, which is fantastic. So you've got a tweezer, you pull out things. It's odd that they're set at different lengths. Confuses me a little bit, but it is in there and it does exist. Whether it works that well or not is a good question, because they are not even. They probably are supposed to be even, but that's okay. So it does snap back in place. Now let's go ahead and take these scissors out. Alright, okay. I'm actually a big fan of these scissors. Let's go ahead and see how these cut paper. I'm sure they cut paper decent. Yeah, the best way to do it is hold it and then use your thumb to press down on the scissor part, and you're golden. It did fall off the spring a little bit. You know, if you really needed a pair of scissors, this will work for you. It definitely works as a nice pair of scissors. Alright, so it goes in there just as so. And its springing action is what holds it in place, which is nice. So as you can see, we've also got a little magnifying glass over here in the corner. So if you maybe needed to start a fire in emergency situations or something like that, you just might be able to with this little magnifying glass, or if you need to read something really small. Now, what else do we have here? There we go. Just took a lot of force there. So what you've got here is actually a little multi-tool for screwdrivers. You've got a larger flathead, a smaller flathead, a smaller Phillips head, barely even a Phillips head. I really don't think you'd get much screwing action out of that. And then a medium-sized Phillips head. I really don't think you're getting much screwing action out of those Phillips head, but the flatheads, you just might be able to figure something out there and get that to work. So there's that, and that just pops right back in as such. And I believe the last thing on this multi-tool is a little red LED light. No, it is not the brightest, but it is a light. And it does work, it functions, comes with the battery, and it works based on this switch right here. So you turn that on and off. Nothing about it seems too cheap. I mean, some of the things in it aren't necessarily the highest of qualities, but it was $2 on eBay. I'll pop that link in the description for you guys so you can get your own. Now the other colors probably look a little nicer. That opaque black with the red looked really nice, but I didn't think it was going to be great for viewing purposes because you wouldn't be able to see what's underneath. This, you can see what's underneath. You have no question of what's in it. Let me grab a wallet so you guys can see how this thing actually does fit when it comes to putting it in an actual wallet. Alright guys, so here's a standard sized wallet, and here is your credit card multi-tool. Let's see how it fits in just your standard slot. You know what? It fits. Wallet closes just like it should, and that fit pretty well actually. I didn't think it was going to fit with that much space, but let's see. It's about the thickness of, yeah, I'd say about 4 credit cards put together. I would probably store it up in the side as such. Be able to close your wallet, no one knows it's there. You've got yourself a nice little multi-tool you can pull out whenever you need it. So this thing actually turns out to be really nice. It is on eBay for $2. I have no complaints about it. It meets all my expectations. Every tool in it pretty much can do what it's supposed to do. It's got a lot of nice little features, especially for the price tag, and you really can't go wrong with it. It gets 5 stars from me. So believe it or not, this has turned out to be a pretty high quality product, especially for $2. Everything about it is actually pretty nice. It's got a lot of functions. I mean, a knife you can pull out whenever you need it. And this is a credit card sized multi-tool. It's kind of like a Swiss Army knife deal. It's pretty nice actually. I'm definitely going to be keeping this on my person at all times. Very portable, very small, very lightweight. Nothing going to go wrong with having it. I mean, it's a nice little product to have. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for lots of future videos, that 100th video, and the giveaway I'm doing at 1,000 subscribers. You really don't want to miss out on any of those things. Hope you guys have a great day, and don't get shot.